I'm too scared to start my dream. I'm too scared to start my dream. Now, so many people feel this. You're not alone. I am Dan Warburton, a transformational coach who's known for having enabled thousands of entrepreneurs and business owners to succeed in extraordinary ways. I've also got web spaces full of testimonies backing this up, and I'm often invited to speak to audiences of thousands around the world about what transformation makes possible. I now get to live an extraordinary lifestyle, and I want you to be able to experience the same. Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. I'm starting today with this absolutely beautiful creature. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but look how it walks along. Isn't it amazing? Out here in Asia, the animals are just fascinating. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go, little fella. So today's video is, I can't even remember what today's video is called. How on earth can I start that? First I start off filming a bug and then I forget the name of the video. Today's video is, forget it. What is it called? Okay, I'm back now that I finally remembered the title of this video, and it's called I'm Too Scared to Start My Dream. I'm too scared to start my dream. Now, so many people feel this. You're not alone. Many people would absolutely love to be able to change their life, to do something different than they are already. Maybe you're stuck in a job that's just really unfulfilling. Maybe you've just got this experience of being stuck in a routine, and no matter what you can do, whatever you do, you're just going round and round and round. If that's the case, I know how you feel, because I spent years feeling the same. And you know, you really got to understand some basic principles about what's going on with you if you're going to succeed in any kind of a way. Because if right now you're feeling too scared to start your dream, the first thing is this. Honesty. What do I mean by that? Number one, get honest with yourself. If you don't get honest with yourself, nothing's going to change. Because in being honest with yourself, you're basically becoming aware of exactly what you're dealing with right now, right here. And until you're honest, you're just going to stay where you are. So firstly, is be honest with yourself. You don't like your current lifestyle. And be honest with yourself of what your future will look like if you keep not taking actions or taking these actions that leave you in this current routine as to what your life is gonna look like. You've gotta get honest with yourself. Nothing's gonna happen until you get honest with yourself. And I would say that most people around the world avoid being honest with themselves. They avoid admitting to themselves that they're not happy. They avoid admitting to themselves that they're not happy watching TV for hours every night, because all that's doing is that's numbing themselves off. And if you're wondering, well, I'm not sure I really agree with that because I'm enjoying watching TV. Well, let's see what happens if all of a sudden your TV breaks down or you haven't got access to your phone and you can't distract yourself. Yeah, you know who you are. Exactly. Get honest with yourself. Because if things like that are the things that you're looking forward to doing, then there's something really out of balance with you and your life. And there's something you need to look at to be able to actually break through into starting to create and live your dream lifestyle. So that's the first thing. Get honest with yourself. The second thing is this. Ask. What do I mean by this? What I mean by this is ask somebody who successfully got their business or got their skill up and running about how they did it and how they got going. Because until you ask someone and until you get inspiration or you get somebody that can show you a clear guidance of what they did to get from not starting to starting, you probably won't. Because all you're doing is you're rattling around in your own brain, your own thoughts, And all you're doing is coming up with the same reasons as to why you can't start. And that will constantly keep feeding this, I'm scared to live my dream. I'm scared to start creating and living my dream. So the second thing is ask. You've got to start asking people. Find people who you know have really struggled in something and ask them, what was the thing that you thought of or that you went through that caused you to break out of what you were experiencing before and into taking new actions that then had you access and create a new future. Ask them, what was that? Because in doing that, more than likely, maybe not the first, second, but within 10 people of asking that, you're going to begin finding some inspirational answers as to what you need to do to break through that fear so that you can start getting in action. Yeah? Well done. So now, number 3, the final point I'd say is this. What does that say? Support. You see, absolutely no one became wealthy or became successful without support. You really need to get this, and you need to have a breakthrough in firstly asking and then asking for support or getting support. Because what can happen is, even though you have some kind of a breakthrough or an insight, if you don't start acting upon it, then you just drift back to your routine as it was before. And then you just get stuck in this loop. What you need to do is you need to ask and then create the support. Maybe go and find somebody else who's feeling the same as you and set up a call each day at 9 a.m. where you're going to speak for 15 minutes as to what actions you're going to take that day to move you through into actually beginning to create and live that dream. Support. You need it. No one became successful, no one became wealthy without support. When things got really hard and really tough, they had the courage to ask someone for advice. That's why all the world's most successful entrepreneurs, business owners, professionals, athletes, musicians, actors, all of them have at some point gained coaching or worked with coaches. Why? Because they're doing that. They're asking them how they might deal with their situation. And a skilled coach enables you to transform the things that causes you to feel the fear, break through it, and then be able to take new actions. Secondly, it gives you a support structure so that you know you've then got someone next to you the whole way to ensure that you truly do take those actions and break through into that new future. So really, well done for watching this. Why you're scared to start and live your dream. So really, well done again, and go out there and put some of this into action. Don't just let this be the Dan show. Do something. Go forwards and really begin to actually create and live your dream lifestyle. Cheers. If you've got an entrepreneurial friend, then make them feel special by sharing this video with them. Also, feel free to contact me about anything. And don't forget, if you're truly committed to succeed, then hit that subscribe button.